Good morning and welcome to this week's vlog. Now, if you've not been watching any of the show, I've got Toby's bag. If you've not been watching any of the videos this week, we are preparing to run up Snowdon. Hence, I've got top to tail of Snowdon gear. I've got my rucksack on and we're ready to go. This is Toby's rucksack that he's going to be wearing. Funnily enough, I'm waiting for him. It's 9 o'clock. We said we'd go at 9 o'clock and he's not here. But this video, we're going to be talking about the route, going up here, what we've got planned, all that kind of stuff. But I also want to catch up with Toby a little bit because we've not had him on the channel since he done London. So we'll have a little bit of a catch up on that as well. We're going to be heading up to the trails, up to Broxbourne Woods. We leave here, it should be about a 10-mile route, I think, today. And we're going to head up. We're going to go a bit across country and then head up that way. There's plenty of elevation for us. Remember, we live where it's really flat, but there's plenty of elevation for us to train and stuff like that. And that's why we've got all the gear on today. I've loaded that up with stuff that I don't need, but I just wanted to put a bit of weight in the rucksack and that kind of thing. So that's it. We now got to wait for Toby, who's unsurprisingly late. His Highness has arrived. By the way, say goodbye to Paul. She's not going to be around for long. You all right, bruv?
Got my drink.
Overslept?
No, I was going to get my drink. I forgot it.
Look, because I'm that kind of guy.
I'm not that kind of guy.
Be careful because there's an Insta360 camera in there.
What's the size?
Oh, look. Oh, by the way, that's extra large. That rucksack.
You better have
So I thought that would go. Are you ready for today? It's going to rain apparently.
I've got no idea.
He was out late last night. But it's going to rain. That's hence the coats. But it is going to rain apparently, Tobe. So I know we're going up the trails, but anyway. So that's it. He's here finally. So now we can actually get going. So we'll catch up with you guys when we get up into the trails, and then we'll talk about all that sort of stuff that I said at the start. Right, okay, come on, Tobe. Hurry up, we ain't got all day. I've got to get back. Mrs. Ford's going to kill me. What is up, people? And look, we've changed. So it doesn't sound good for the mountain, does it? We're already stripped off. We've only just made the trails and we've stripped off. That's about a 2-mile trek up to here, cross country, and then a bit of road work, but we've finally made the trails. Right, so Tobe, do you know anything about this Snowdon trek?
Apparently goes upwards.
Right, that's about all he knows. He was actually just going on about it a minute ago. He has absolutely no idea what he's doing. Shock, right? Okay, so I'll put somewhere on the screen the elevation, right? And it will frighten some people. Some people will go, that's just a little hill. But for me and Tobe, who live basically on a flat plain, even this going up here is hard work. So here's a challenge. We've got 0 mountain climbing, running skills. This is probably Tobe's second or third time on the trails. What is it, Tobe?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
3?
Yeah, so see what I mean? So we are like complete and utter novices. But we've got all the gear and unsurprisingly, absolutely no idea. So before we get into expectation stuff of the week, the viewers haven't seen you since London. How are you feeling after that huge effort?
Alright.
Feel alright?
Yeah, I haven't been able to get out much. That's my only
Well, you have been busy.
issue.
He's been busy, the boy's been busy with work. So, I think like all of us, you do need a bit of downtime.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad thing that I haven't been able to get out. I would like to have got a few more runs in, but some gentle bits, but say life's life, isn't it?
Yeah, life's life. And I you know, because you know, Tobe, I took 4 days off this week. All right, I've got ongoing problems that we all know about on the channel now, but I took 4 days off this week just to try and recover a little bit in my body, just to get that sort of mojo back, because even like this morning was a struggle to get up and get out. I'm really still feeling those blues post-marathon, and I said to Tobe, I won't worry about it, right, because it's totally natural. Your body and your mind need to heal. So yeah, it's tough, but I think the good thing is for us, we've got Snowdon to focus on. If we didn't have that, I would be worried, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's always good to have the next in the pipeline.
Next target, yeah, next target to sort of, oh, hold tight, muddy. Yeah, to focus on. Otherwise, I think you do get yourself into a bit of a rut. You go down a hole, that's very hard to get out of. So our advice, or to people who've just come through the marathon, is to take a bit of time for yourself, but then sign up for something and get back out there, whether it be trails, cross country, road, or running up a mountain. So Snowdon. So scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you?
7.
That's quite high. I thought he was going to say 1. We are doing the Lamberis path, right? Now that is meant to be, right, wait for it, the easiest path. If there is such a thing, but that's the main path that everybody does. We picked that because the guide was saying, oh no, that's a bit boring, that lot. We picked it because basically it's like this kind of stuff most of the way until it gets a little bit ways up. As I said to you, have a look at that elevation I put up, but there's the climbs, and then you get to where the train stops, because the train goes up a certain point and it can't go up anymore.
That's where you'll meet me.
Yeah. and then it's sort of, it goes like on steroids. It's like up like a rocket. And I think that's where the test will come. In terms of training, the geezer just said to us, you know, you want to be doing 3 10Ks a week with a lot of vertical. So we've done none of that. We ran a marathon, and I ran a half marathon, and then we copped about in some trails today. I think that kind of counts, doesn't it? Let us know in the comments if you think that counts. Now, what we want to know from you today is how long is it going to take us? Because this video is coming out when we're doing it. So what we want to know from you guys is how long it's going to take us. It's 4.5 miles up, and it's for some reason a little bit less than that down. So work that out. So what do we usually run? What's our usual pace, our easy pace at the moment? What, 8:50?
Yeah.
9 miles?
No.
Yeah, I'd say easy pace for us. And we've been marathon training, it's been 9-minute miles. So you work it out, and we'll let you know when the video comes out. But let us know in the comments what you think, or how long you think it's going to take us to get up and back down Mount Snowdon. Right, now I appreciate that the lens is soaking wet, but Tobe and I are officially lost. All the paths that we know, right, are basically covered in green stuff called grass. We're absolutely soaked. It's chucky down, as you can see. And we're going this way, but we're not sure whether this is the right way. So hopefully, Tobe, when we're up Snowdon, it's a bit more obvious in terms of the trail. But that looks good there, Tobe, down there. But guys, look, we are literally in the middle of nowhere. We could get murdered. No,
Unlikely.
Unlikely. We have to catch us, wouldn't they, Tobe? But yeah, guys, we'll get back to the normal video in a minute. But we are absolutely 100% lost. It's okay, viewers, don't panic. We made it out. Just. Right, back to the vlog. We're lucky at the moment, it ain't too wet. Usually along here it's naughty. But we just got through 3 miles, which is handy. This is, say, about a 10-mile trek today. Plenty of elevation for us, not for some of you hardcore ninjas. My nose is streaming where it's warm. Right, so I think that's it, Tobe, in terms of what's happening. We've got, as I said in that video, we've got all the gear, no idea. We've got rucksacks on today. Tobe's got his hokers on. I've got my Asics. We're getting the fuel as though we were running a half marathon, I would say, Tobe, because the effort level's higher. We've got active route that we're taking, and I think the key, more than anything else, is to layer, because it could be snow at the top and all that kind of stuff. But I am, look, I'm talking, Tobe. I am super excited about this challenge. Not only is it raising money for charity, but you know, it's just going to be an awesome weekend, isn't it, bruv?
Be good fun, isn't it?
I mean, you just got to push yourself in life, and we are going out of our comfort zone again, like we did with the skiathlon. You just got to, you know, have fun, people. You get one life, so yeah, let us know in the comments, like I said, what you think we're going to be able to run time-wise up and down this mountain. Can't wait to see what you come up with. And then the video will be a two-parter. It'll be a two-part vlog from Snowdon, because we've got some cool stuff lined up the day before. But yeah, that's it, guys. Wish us luck. And we will see you after we become mountaineers, Tobe. We're gonna be mountain runners.
So we get a badge.
We get a badge. We've got our Scouts badge.
Yeah.
Mountaineer. That's what we could call ourselves. Chris Ford, mountaineer. Right, guys. We shall see you on the other side. Say bye, Tobe.
See you later.
Laters.